Hey guys, this is a Peacekeeper task guide for Overpopulation. For this task, you have to secure the cottage area by killing 12 Scavs on Lighthouse. So here's a map of Lighthouse, and I have put these boxes on the map to try and help identify where the kills will actually count when you do eliminate Scavs in these two areas, as well as putting circles within the boxes to try and help identify for you guys where majority of the Scavs will spawn within the Brown Chalet as well as the Blue Resort. For this task, you do have to kill Scavs at the Brown Chalet and then the Blue Resort areas on Lighthouse, as well as any area that are in between these two POIs does also count. You can use any gun or wear any gear that you want in order to do this task. These Scavs just have to be within the areas when you do land the kill shot on them. I found the best way to do this task is that while you're running Lighthouse to work on other tasks or to hunt for high tier tech loot like Vertexes, VPXs, or Kofdoms, that you can keep an eye out for any of the Scavs that spawn at these areas and then eliminate them as you're passing through, instead of just posting up and waiting around for the entirety of the raid for the Scavs to possibly spawn, because similarly to Long Road, you do have a lot of variability in these Scav spawns where sometimes you'll get no Scavs at all, and then the next raid there will be 5+. Whether or not it's just chance or if it could be related to an AI cap for the map so that the Scavs won't necessarily spawn here unless some of the Scavs that spawned elsewhere are eliminated first, or at least that could be potentially what I think is true, since I have posted up here at the chalet for this task while one of my teammates went to the water treatment plant and then started to eliminate rogues and Scavs, and then some Scavs began to spawn around my area. But because I'm not 100% certain, that's the reason why I usually don't focus on this task, and I just kind of kill Scavs as I'm passing through while working away at other tasks, and basically I just let it get completed over time. The nice thing about this task though is that unlike Long Road, player Scavs do frequently go to these areas, especially to the top Brown Chalet, and if you do happen to kill them, then they will count towards this task, so that can definitely be a huge help to getting this task done quickly. If you want to try to get this task done as fast as possible, then a couple things that you could do is, one, you could bring in a red flare and then try to set a trap for player Scavs by setting it off at the Blue Chalet, or two, you could bring in a Pilgrim backpack and then drop it just outside of the Blue Chalet in the open, and then typically when player Scavs see a Pilgrim backpack up for grabs, then they will be like flies to light. One thing to keep in the back of your mind though is that when you are approaching the Blue Resort, there is a chance that the goons can spawn there, so just be cautious the first time that you're approaching this area every raid, because if they do catch you out in the open, it's going to be lights out for you. And if they are in the chalet, then your best bet is to go inside of one of the buildings and then hold a right angle peek or get behind a door that you can close so that you can shoot them as they're phasing through it trying to open it. So hopefully you guys found this guide useful and it did help you to complete this task. If you're still here at the end of the video, I definitely appreciate you, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is just a couple of my different social links in case you guys wanted to connect more easily. I am primarily streaming on Twitch now multiple nights a week, so if you do want to connect with me or my community, that would probably be the easiest way to do so. And if you do come over to the Twitch and you want to join the Discord community, then just type !Discord or cord in the chat in order to get an invite link. And if you don't use Twitch, then I do have a link in the picture as well as a link below in the description. And we are growing and currently have an active and welcoming community with people of all experience and skill levels, so there will always be someone who could help to answer any questions that you may have. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video, and I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day.